We have a 2,696 acre ranch offering in Dickens County, Texas. If we approach the northeast corner of the ranch, looking at pipe gates, looking at cedar posts and barbed wire fencing, the very northeast corner of the ranch. Moving down the east side of the ranch, once again cedar posts, barbed wire fencing. Looking to the west on County Road, off of County Road 405, south of 2794, it's just 4.5 miles to the east of White River Dam Reservoir, Dickens County, Texas. Looking at the first piece of over 400 acres of cultivated land. If you look real close, a group of turkeys moving around that tree line. Cultivated land been planted in wheat the last several years. Here we move up into this tree line of cover on the east fence line headed south. Scenic area, good area for dove, quail, turkey. We just seen deer, wild hogs, and animals native to Dickens County, Texas. On the interior of the ranch, you can see the cultivated area that we just moved past. This would be the south side of that, looking from where we had just come. Moving toward the west at the back side of that cultivated area, this is the southwest corner of that east cultivated land. Pipe gate at the south side of that east cultivated land. We move into tank number 1 area. We come around, you'll notice another area of cultivated land, that 400 plus acres of cultivation, once again previously planted in wheat. This is at tank number 1 looking south. Got good tree line cover for birds, quail, dove, turkey. Lots of tracks around tank number 1 in the southeast corner. At the northwest corner, again pipe gates, cedar posts with barbed wire fencing. This is looking back to the north and east of that cultivated land that we had spoken of earlier. Down that fence line. We'll be moving into the interior of the 2,696 acre ranch in Dickens County. Notice that the soil profile is changing somewhat from a sandy loam to a sandy soil profile. Increase in shinnery, still lots of grass, still some cover, mesquite. Headed into the center part of the ranch, there are catch pens. These are some pipe catch pens and wood. Looking back to the east down that fence line. These pens and loading chute is made of wood and pipe. A working chute there. We'll look around, come around the corner of these working pens, and we'll come into tank number 2. We'll be able to see water tank number 2 in the west pasture. We move past tank number 2, we move into the central part of the ranch looking west and headed south, and we approach tank number 3 in this south pasture. Once again, sandy soil profile, shinnery grass, some cover, occasional plum thicket. And this south pasture, this tank, water tank number 3. Move all the way to the south side of 2,696 acres, Dickens County. We got the South Cattle Guard looking down the south fence line toward the west, very southwest corner of this 2,696 acre offering, Dickens.